Well, we're just over 2 weeks away from the local election, and of course service delivery is always a hot topic, but becomes even more than an issue as communities raise their voices around issues of service delivery. Lots of frustration around at the moment, but also interesting stories of some people stepping up to help those in need. eNCA's Lethiwe Mdluli has the story.
We've seen numerous protests by communities who are either frustrated with service delivery or the lack of basic services from government. But some people have decided to take matters into their own hands, lending a helping hand where they can. This, of course, comes as the country heads to the polls in November, where citizens will get the chance to choose their preferred leaders. I've been speaking to the people that are actively trying to change their community's troubles, finding out what their motivation is. This group came together and formed a feeding scheme during the start of the pandemic.
We decided, with the pandemic that we experienced, that there's a lot of people losing jobs, a lot of people are getting homeless, their lights are not paid. So we as a group of friends got together and we've decided to help the community. We first started off doing hot meals. Our first feeding, we went door to door, giving out hot meals to over 400 homes, And we also started a hamper drive. We've delivered over 800 hampers within the area.
The province of KwaZulu-Natal was badly affected by the unrest that took place in July, where businesses were looted and destroyed. But following the unrest, community leaders came together and started Operation Cleanup Durban.
What led to the cleanup was basically one of the things we look into is active citizenry, something that we drive. Sometimes we realize that instead of working against government, we need to join hands and collaborate. So that's what sort of inspired us to start with the cleanup activity, where we had for 2 days. We had 150 plus volunteers that showed up.
With the high crime rates in the country, others resorted to protecting their neighborhoods by forming community policing forums.
So we would like basically our area to be more vigilant with the thefts. Hillgrove having an advantage of one way in and one way out. I think it's much easier to control like that. We wouldn't mind actually having maybe a substation in our area, because we've got one police station here in the Newlands area that basically serves a very, very large area. And with our, with the government elections coming through in terms of municipalities, look, there's a lot of things that an area needs. The maintenance of an area needs to be kept clean.
When asked about what should happen to make the country's situation better for everyone, most of the community leaders just wanted government to end corruption and provide better service delivery for everyone. Lethiwe Mdluli, Durban.